This video is for our Saturday, April 4th auction at the Narragansett Event Center, 2206 Old St. Mary's Pike, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Our start time is 9:30. My name is Rocky Peck, West Virginia 608 is my license number. Let's start to talk about this. Folks, we have got three, and I mean three, fantastical good estates in this sale. I'm telling you, let's take a look at it. If you want to see this in more detail, you can see it on Auction Zip. It's under Rocky Peck Sales and Marketing. But let's get into the video and look. First, we have three of these very nice chest of drawers. Yes? All right. Come on up through. You can see that we have two floral couches. We have this white bedroom suite. Yes? We've got these nice recliners. Okay? Got this darling looking little toy box. Some really neat end tables. Okay? Then, as you come down through, this is our first offering of jewelry and costume jewelry. Isn't that just cool? Okay? We have a large quantity of that. And as you can see around the base of this, there's a bunch of QVC stuff that this lady bought. Okay? Then we have some angels, a new television still in the box. And we have the Peanuts gang here, represented in all kinds of stuff. Charlie Brown, right there it is. Now, folks, I'm going to spend a little time on this because this is the neatest thing. We have all this Fenton. And I mean, there's a lot of it. Check out these nice lamps, okay? Then we have these little critters. We have these painted perfumes. We have this chicken on a nest, yes? We have another one right over here, yes? All right, this is a really neat table full of cool stuff. Back here, we've got some Viking birds, okay? All right, we've got three fairy lights on the table. Folks, this is neat. I'm just saying it, and it gets better here just in a few minutes. Now, follow me. Here's our warm-up table, okay? Nice microwave if you need one. And then we have this large collection of clocks, okay? Only here at the Peck Company, but yes, and they all, you can hear them clicking, they're working. Right here you go. Now follow me. Look at the rest of this art glass. Isn't this cool? We've got Carnival. We have got these nice looking perfumes. We have got all this Fenton here, folks. If you are buying Fenton art glass or Viking, we got a few pieces of Viking. Right here it is. I'm telling you, sales on the 4th. Okay? As we come up through this table, you can see that we have some Fire King pieces. Okay? We got this West Virginia glass. Some more Fire King pieces. Okay? And then we've got all these boxes of new plates, cups, and any kind of thing you could order right there. Okay, we're going to sell choice on them. That's going to be a good lot right there too. Then, turning around, you can see that this lot also has jewelry and costume jewelry, right? I'm thinking it's really cool, very neat stuff. And these people collected perfumes, and I'll show you some here in just a minute. But that little white cabinet there holds perfumes. Now, as we're coming down through, you can see some collectible things right here, okay? And then, folks, we have this cornflower pattern. Isn't that nice? And we have the coffee pot, which you don't see those very often, right? Then turning around here, you can see that we have all these collectible pieces right out through here. We have some hobnail. We've got those little spoons, yes? And down there on the bottom, we've got box upon box of perfumes, all right? Now, switching back around, you can see that this particular lot is blessed with tools. I'm telling you, this stuff right here came out of an estate in North Parkersburg, okay? And this fella had a whole basement full of tools. And for those of you people that fish, look at all these tackle boxes. Isn't that cool? Yes, I'm just saying it. Right here you go. Tackle boxes, tools, fishing rods, you name it, we got it right here. Now, as we're going to turn around, we're going to go back up this row, okay? You can see that here's some more pieces that we brought out of Jane Lou, West Virginia. Very nice rocking chairs, yeah, all right. This chair here came out of a place over in Boaz, okay? as we come through. All right, you can see a very large collection. There was teapots this lady collected in Jane Lou too. Tons of teapots. I'm just telling you, they're everywhere. All right, then I'm thinking this is really neat. Here we have a curved glass curio. The shelves for it's in the bottom. Folks, right here you go. If you're looking for one of these, Saturday the 4th, it sells. All right, follow me. Okay, now, as you can see here, we have some more of this stuff from Jane Lou. Okay, then we're switching back over into our North Parkersburg lot with all the tools. Okay, some more tackle boxes. This box on box are really nice tools, folks. I'm just saying. Okay, anything from wrenches to hammers, we got it. Right here you go. All right, now I'm going to come back around here. Okay, and you can follow me. Now, this one particular fellow was an electrician, okay? He installed alarms and things like that. Here's some stuff that was left over from his work before he retired. And you can see we've got the pipe benders, we've got electrical fittings and stuff here on the bottom. We got these boxes, all kinds of neat stuff, okay? Then we're gonna switch back over here into the tool department again. And you can see we have tools and tackle boxes galore, okay? And then right in here, you can see that we have this really nice canister set. And we have got this pink depression glass right here, very nice, okay? All right, as we start to come out through here, you can see that we have this planer, we have a desk and chairs, okay? Right here. This is the back part of those tools, okay? Then, if you can pan through here, okay, what we're gonna do, folks, is we've got all these box lots, okay, which we're gonna let you dig through at will. I'm just saying, isn't that neat? Yes. And I'm gonna sell choice on these boxes. And don't discount these boxes because they've got a lot of neat stuff in them. I'm telling you. And up you come again. All right. This will be towards the end of the sale, but there's some nice stuff back here. Okay? Catch up. Going down through here, we've got a sewing machine, okay, some camping gear, okay, and here is a neat thing. We've got these stacks of old records, okay, and then we have box upon box of videotapes, and there are some of you that come to the auction that like to buy these. We've got them, just boxes full of them, okay. You turn around here, you can see some miscellaneous furniture, okay, a keyboard, all right. Here are two nice desks, okay. We have this wire rack, all right. Here we have this drill press, a bandsaw, and then we get into some cool stuff again because look at this beautiful secretary. Isn't that nice? I'm telling you, you don't see one that nice very often, but right here it is. And then, folks, you have a corner cabinet, okay? Glass is there on the floor for it. Very nice, okay? And then, folks, you have this beautiful oak china. Isn't that neat? Yes? All right. Vintage cart, toolboxes, meat saw, and then I'm telling you, don't look past these. We took them right straight out of the house. You have got a washer and dryer, Whirlpool. Outstanding good stuff. If you come over here, this stuff will be on the porch. We have this hand cart. We have this nice table saw. We have a rototiller. We have those two green rockers. And we have this yard rocker. Okay? Now, again, all these items sell Saturday, April the 4th at 9:30 a.m. at the Narragansett Event Center, 2206 Old St. Mary's Pike, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Very rarely have you seen such a large collection of really cool stuff, okay, put in one place. Folks, I'm telling you, buy with confidence. This will be a great sale. Our preview is Friday from 2 to 6. That's Friday the 3rd from 2 to 6. Come here, save a seat, be ready for Saturday morning. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great sale. And now you are the first to know.